The teams then, Uruguay against Brazil. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
Number 2, Lugano. Number 3, Godin. Number 8.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. Off we go then. Forlan. Eguren. Forlan. Oh, the crowd love a dribbler. A chance maybe. The first effort of the game.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
And it could bring a chance here. That shot pretty powerless.
That was poor, and he knows he can do an awful lot better.
Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Alvaro Pereira. Cavani. A chance! That's the end of the danger for now. Intercepted. Robinho. The pass cut out. Forlan. Alvaro Pereira. Luis Suarez. Rodriguez. Eguren. Luis Suarez. Forlan! And Lugano. Forlan. Here's a chance. Marcelo. Alexander Pato. Through and still going. And here's a chance! Almost.
Well, he's done what's required of him there by hitting the target, but the keeper was in a very good starting position and dealt with it comfortably. Well, they may be a bit annoyed that they've missed a couple in the early stages, but credit to them for such a bold and adventurous start.
Got a touch on the ball. Gargano. And he's stolen it. Neymar. It's created a counter-attack for them. The onus is very much on him, there's no one else. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Brazil with a free kick. Rodriguez. Forlan. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Ramirez. Marcelo. There'll be a throw-in. It's fairly desperate defending. They're at full stretch. Cavani. He goes alone. Neymar. Alvaro Pereira. Daniel Alves. Robinho. Cuts it out. Cavani. Forlan. Neymar. Forlan. Daniel Alves. Switches play to the other side. Nice control. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Oh, maybe a chance here. Oh, kept it well. Brazil had their golden era between 1958 and 1970.
Absolutely, John. They were an unstoppable force in world football.
It was a time those fans will never ever forget. And the nation, of course, is obsessed, isn't it, by the sport of football.
Well, they are obsessed with football, and the fans will remember those times forever.
And those players have become legends. Forlan! It's behind for a goal kick. Almost half an hour gone. Alvaro Pereira. Luis Suarez. Very important interception. Rodriguez. Forlan. Chance here! It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Alexander Pato makes his way through. Now, into the area. A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
I can't believe that didn't go in. I think the crowd were on their feet too. They thought it had gone in as well. That was close.
Forlan. The pass cut out. A long ball forward. Oh, well read. Cavani. Rodriguez. Back it goes.
Well, the defence is holding firm. They're giving him little chance to get into the box.
Puts it back.
The defence was like a brick wall there. There was nothing else on for him.
No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. And he goes for it. What about this? And he throws one in. Picked off the ball. Robinho. Ramirez. He's a crowd pleaser, all right. Beautiful through ball over the top. The ball's out, goal kick. Cáceres, Gargano, Alvaro Pereira, Luis Suarez, Robinho. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Free kick awarded. Brazil with a free kick. He's found space. And a shot! Well beaten to the ball there. Got a touch on the ball. Forlan. Alvaro Pereira. Here's Forlan. Luis Suarez. Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really, have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball, no complaints about that. He can have a go from here. Not a bad strike! And it's a corner kick.
Well, there's a huge amount of jostling right in front of the keeper at the moment. They all know a good delivery here could lead to the opener.
It'll be a throw-in. And Forlan. And there's the end to the first 45.
Look, when you have that much of the ball, you have to capitalise on your chances. They'll be very disappointed, I think, with the lack of quality in and around the box.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Uruguay against Brazil. He is still onside. Alvaro Pereira. Luis Suarez, Cavani, Rodriguez, wins the ball, Robinho, Alexander Pato, great through ball over the top, and the goalkeeper made the ball his. Rodriguez, Forlan, Alvaro Pereira, cuts it out. Penalised for that challenge. Free kick! Looking for a corner. Alexander Pato. Alexander Pato! Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, that's great awareness. He's released a quick shot just after taking that pass.
Eguren. Forlan. Cavani. Rodriguez. Clearly a foul. Well, that clearance was very necessary. Robinho. Through ball over the top. Alexander Pato. Cavani. Forlan. Luis Suarez. Stopped cynically. And he'll go direct! They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. And the danger cleared away, steered away. Now into the penalty area. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. Chance! Athletic goalkeeping.
I thought that was in, that looked a certainty, but well done to him there. He saved that so well.
Robinho. Godin, Cáceres, Alvaro Pereira, Luis Suarez. Here's Forlan. Rodriguez. Gargano. Forlan! That's off target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Forlan. Through the middle he goes. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. It's well cleared. Daniel Alves and Robinho. A really impressive run through. Picked it off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Intercepted. Alexander Pato. There's the chance! He scores! And the first goal is claimed by Brazil. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
That'll be a throw. Hits it long. Forlan. Eguren. Forlan! Oh, that's rattled the bar. A chance again, but no goal.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Luis Suarez. And this run showing terrific technique. It's a long run, this one. Rodriguez. Oh, this ball control is excellent.
Oh, listen, that can be very frustrating for any team. You get plenty of men forward in good positions and then the service lets you down.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Alexander Pato, who has an assist to his name. And a chance here for a goal! That's halted the danger. Denied by the goalkeeper.
Oh, great reactions there from him to stop that.
Luis Suarez. Passed back. Forlan. Luis Suarez. Rodriguez. Now running up the flank. And a shot! Taking a deflection. Turn back in. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Yeah, I thought he took that pass really well and in one movement got the shot away. Very, very quick thinking.
Rodriguez. Forlan. Alvaro Pereira. Rodriguez. Alvaro Pereira. Robinho. Lucas. Forlan. And Forlan. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Intercepted. Daniel Alves coming up the side. They've got two in the middle. And a chance! The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Luis Suarez. Oh, took him out. Free kick given. And he has a go. They'll have a chance from this corner. The pass cut out. Alexander Pato. Alexander Pato. Forlan.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Robinho. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward. Alexander Pato. Cavani. Gargano. And he'll shoot! Oh, and it's cleared away. No attempt to play the ball. And they need to make something out of this in injury time.
As they're not likely to get another chance now, this free kick demands absolute concentration and a good execution. Nothing else will do.
Oh, and it's off the bar! And there is the final whistle. Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times.
I've been in this position myself and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast.